Hello everyone, Fair Gamer here, and welcome to a new Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Outcast. And this is a great Star Wars game. It came out in 2002. And yeah, what do I want to say about this game? Well, yes, I want to say about a few issues that this game has, at least if you play it in widescreen. Like some load screens are completely white. The cutscenes looks a little bit weird, like some of the heads are a little bit cut off because the FOV of the cutscenes is like the default FOV. But luckily, the FOV in game, I managed to fix that and make it look like really nice. And I also have like a little graphical mod installed that makes the game look a little bit better than the default one. Like some of the models have some shading on it. Weapons has some shading on it, and I think the texture work isn't that much better, but I think a little bit. But it's really not that noticeable. But yeah, and also one thing, the credits scene like you see in pretty much every Star Wars movie. I'm gonna have to mute that audio because the issue with Star Wars music is it's copyrighted, and yeah, and you don't want that shit on your channel to deal with. But yeah, this game follows the protagonist Kyle Katarn. But this is not the first games he appears in. He first started in the Dark Forces series, which is like before this, like Dark Forces 1, which kind of looks like a little bit like Doom, like graphics wise. And then you have Dark Forces 2, which is the sequel of that game, and it's also the first game you get to play around with the lightsaber in the Jedi Knight series. And this is the sequel of Dark Forces 2, Jedi Outcast. And if you know Dark Forces, you know that the first few levels you don't have a lightsaber. Well, it's kind of the same thing with this game. The first few levels you don't have a lightsaber, but later on you get a lightsaber, and then you can like have fun with it and do stuff and slash enemies in half or something. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, let's jump into the game. I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit. Difficulty, like this is the difficulty settings, obviously. Like this is like the hardest difficulty, but you have like a reduced health, and this is the true hardest difficulty with like default health, but you take more damage. What should I play on? Should I play on medium or hard? Yeah, this game is kind of difficult, at least the beginning part if you play it on hard. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna try hard. I have beaten this game a couple of times, so I'm sure I can do it again. But yeah, anyway, cutscene time.
Preparing for final approach. Whatever's causing those transmissions, it's not showing up on any of the sensors. This Imperial outpost looks as abandoned as reported.
It's as dead as the rest of Kejim. Mon Mothma must be getting paranoid. She never used to send pros like us out on blue milk runs like this.
Kyle, Jan, greetings.
Mon Mothma, Kyle was just talking about you.
No doubt. I bring troubling information about your mission on Kejim.
I hate it when you say troubling.
We've managed to decode a small fraction of the transmission we intercepted earlier, and, well, listen for yourselves. I will fire into shadow. First full system. We may have to the Valley of the Jedi. Reborn warrior.
The Valley of the Jedi?
Reborn?
We believe this transmission was intended for Galak Fayar, the suspected leader of the remnant forces in that sector. It's probably nothing more than a couple of soldiers telling tales around the glow lamp. But as you are the only survivors of the Valley of the Jedi incident, I thought it only fair to warn you that this mission may be more dangerous than we originally anticipated. Your objectives, however, remain the same. Find out what you can, clear out any remnant forces you encounter, and may the Force be with you.
So much for the blue milk run. Shh, I think I saw someone.
Yeah, finally we're in game, and I accidentally fired my weapon, but that's because I wanted to activate my webcam, and I guess pointed the key of the alternate fire. Over there you have already a few stormtroopers, but you can kill one of them easy with the bio pistol, like this.
Get him!
Let me see if I can get this other guy. Nope. Oh. Come here. Thank you. Yes, and right away we have a new weapon, the Stormtrooper rifle, or also known the E11 blaster rifle. But if you go here, there's like a little secret over here. Like, yeah, you have some ammo and some health. And over here you have a Bacta tank, and this is like one of the secret areas, of the many secret areas in the game. But I don't know all of them, and I'm not going for all of them, but I know a few of them at least. And yeah, this is the model I was talking about. You can see how things shine on my weapon, and the character models has also a little bit of shader effects. But yeah, there's an officer coming here, so
Great.
kill him like that. Oops, and there's a.
That's one less problem to deal with.
It's still kind of loud. God damn it. Sorry. Just throwing down my volume a little bit more. But yeah, there's a bunch of stormtroopers up here, but you can use the bio pistol to kill at least one of them very easily. And you can use the E11 of the stormtrooper rifle to kill them. Ow. Nice. Come on. Alright. And you piece of shit can die. Nice. Like, just look at these models, look. They look great with this mod.
Blasters aren't going to do much good against that.
I'll see if I can find a way to get the door open. Wait here, Jan.
Yes, we need to get through this door, but it's locked. And blasters don't work, obviously, as you saw. And there's a few more stormtroopers coming in. Careful that you don't get shot a lot, because you die kind of quickly. And nice. Yes. Yes, difficulty changes the game a little bit. Like, you take more damage and the enemies fire the weapons a lot faster than on easy or normal. But yeah, that's fine.
Actually has pretty tight security. Make sure you search any officers for key cards.
There's an officer around here, and ow, he just hit me. But ow, he hit me twice. And yes, you have two kind of health in this game. Like, you have like those red letters are numbers are your actual health, and the green letters are your shield. And by getting shields, you get reduced damage, and you get no damage at all if you have like 50 shield or above. But I don't know. And also, here's the thing we're supposed to activate over here.
Perimeter defenses online.
Nice.
Did that do it?
Careful. Ow. But yes, if you press B on your keyboard, you can use a back attack to restore 25% of your health. And also, I think I should mention, this game is using the Quake 3 engine. Like, but if you see the first-person animations, you probably already know if you know Quake. And also, here's a little mechanic. You can look through cameras in this game, but it's not that much useful. But oh well, it is a thing, and it's cool. I think I should turn on the music a little bit louder. I think I can have a little bit of music, but not too loud. I think this should be fine. There we go. And then you can hop on this turret to blow open this door.
Well, that's one
And
way
I
to do
kind of
it.
clipped through it a little bit. Oh well. And checkpoints. Yes, this game has checkpoints, but checkpoints are kind of minor. But luckily you can quick save this game all much you want. You can just like spam it like this if you really want to.
Stay here, Jen. Cover our back.
Okay, I'll wait here. Don't take all
Sure,
day.
there's two ways you can do this. You can go through this door, but you can also go a little bit of a sneaky route and go down here. You can either shoot this thing or just turn it off. Like shooting it like this will create a fireball like that, and if you stand into it, you die like that. So be careful, if you shoot those, just run out of the way. And there's another officer up here. Just rush him and then just rush with the stun button and then you can easily kill him. Okay. Activate these buttons to unlock the doors. And hopefully sometimes just like a way back there as a group. And there's a little dialogue coming up.
I think this is a primary control console. I think I'll hang out here a while and see what kind of trouble I can cause.
Sure thing. I like the subtitles in games, so you can read what the characters are saying if you don't hear the game like that clearly sometimes. But okay, there may be a bunch of stormtroopers and an officer out there, but maybe this time is not. Let's hope so. No, they're not appeared this time, but there's a bunch of stormtroopers in this room. So I'd like to use the bio pistol to at least snipe one of them. And I completely failed. And he didn't die. Oh. Okay, let's use the stormtrooper rifle. You die. Let's see, where are those guys going? Okay, that one is dead. Like, I don't want to push like too hard and not too many stormtroopers, otherwise you're gonna get fucked over. So be careful. And this is another secret area, where you can go to that same area with that thing as I blew up earlier. And no, this just blocked off. Let's kill this guy. There's the guy over here. That guy is dead. Ow. Nice. This is going better than I expected. Like, I have done this part before I got the lightsaber like on hard like earlier, but it is really hard to do it. And if you don't play it right, you die you die a lot. Ow. Nice. Okay. If they like close like that, just spray your stormtrooper rifle. Okay, that should be everyone for now. And here's a little thing you need to collect. There's like light goggles you can wear, and that's useful to see like in dark spaces, like this. And there's a gong droid. You can kill it. You can leave it alone. Or whatever. Oh, hop on this elevator, by the way, and then just use the light goggles to light up the area. And there's another secret area, and I think this is the last secret area of this level. Okay, let's get the biopest. Oh, I got grenades. Those could be useful a little bit later.
Disturbance was reported in Sector 10 this morning. What sort of disturbance? A droid set off the security system on the lower level.
Ow. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Come on. Nice. That went pretty well, actually. So far I haven't died, which is good. Oh, hi. You son of a bitch.
Looks like an Imperial code.
Yes, here's the one of the 3 codes you need to find, but the codes, but you don't really have to find them. If you know them out of your head, you can just type it in, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna show all of the codes. These are the force field you can disable, and there's a bunch of guys in this area, so I like to... Oh, I added that guy already. Come on, stand still. Come on, die. Thank you. Okay, I got alerted by those guys, but that's quite unfortunate. Those guys, kill them. Careful, careful. Like, the AI likes to move a lot, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to hit them. But sometimes they just stand still and you can easily pick them off like that. Ow. Ow. God damn it, how many of you guys are there? There we go, die. Okay, do I have backup tanks? No. But there's a health pack over here, which gives me like 20 HP. Okay, let's see this. Let's make sure this area is clear. And looks like it is clear. That's nice. Okay, and here's the code you need to put in this area, but
It's offline.
the consoles are offline at the moment. So, and there's a good turret up there. But the blaster rifle make short work on them. And there's an officer over here. Just use the stun button to kill him. And there's some shield over here. Okay. And you can disable the turrets with the switch, which is quite pointless at this point if you destroy those, but oh well. Let's see, let's kill this guy. Kill this guy. Nice. And there's another guy up there, so let's kill him. Yes, and there's a bunch of guys out in here. Ow! You fucking piece of shit. Hello. Fuck you. This gun is your best friend if you want to sniper enemies. At least in the earlier missions. And here's a thing you need to do, but you can't use it.
Jan, I'm gonna need your help. There's an access terminal here, but it's encoded.
I'm on my way.
And just run back as fast as you can. Because Jen gets pinned down. And if you take your time, she dies. Take care of these guys first. Nice. And she is around this. Ow. And some extra guys that just spawned in. And she's around this corner.
Let's see some ID.
There we go. Like, I'm quick saving a lot because one major fuck up and you can die really quickly.
Took you long enough. Now, to break that code.
Yeah, sure
lead the
thing.
way.
You need to escort her to that same location you were a little bit before. Make sure don't fall off, otherwise you die, obviously. Ooh, ammo.
Now this looks interesting. Piece of cake.
Sure.
That should get you where you need to go. I'm going to keep at this and see what I can find out.
Hello. Apparently you survived. Come back, get back here. Ow. Okay, let's see. Ow. That didn't kill you. Oh, fuck you. I'm about to die. I'm stuck on a wall. Yep. And it is and that's one of the issues playing this game on widescreen is that all the load screens are like white like that. Okay, careful. Ow. Yeah. Ow. I would appreciate if you stop shooting me. Come here. Ooh, health. Give me. And ammo. Come on. You can die. Phew. Oh shit. And that's a turret, but I turn them off for now, so they can't do anything now. And for some reason this one is turning around. Oh well. Let's see this. I think there's a bunch more guys in here. But that may be everyone.
Who's there?
Oh, there's still a bunch of guys. Let's kill you. Ow. Nice. Nice. And there's a second code.
Code.
And the codes this show up in your objective list. So if you can't remember, then just press tab and you can see them again. Oh. Whoa! What was up with the game? My game was like acting a little bit weird. Oh well. Okay, but we're done in this area, and we need to go to the next area. Which is up there. And be careful, they're the same two turrets as in the previous area like this. And you die. Okay, there's a few stormtroopers here.
Who's there?
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna head up there a little bit later. I'm gonna first head through this door. And there's a guy up my right over here.
Did you see anything?
And pew. And he didn't die. Die. And you die. Okay, oh, there are only two guys over here. Okay, that's nice. Okay, back that tank. And two back that tanks, that's nice. Here's a little switch over here. I don't really know what this does. Like, if you flip it, then this satellite turns and then you hear like a transmission or something. I guess I can show them to you. Oops, I accidentally skipped one. I think. But this doesn't really add anything or something.
Please proceed with your transmission, Admiral Fayar.
It doesn't. I think it doesn't really add anything. But oh well. Okay.
Wait, don't shoot. Watch your fire.
Ow.
Someone there?
Piece of shit. Okay, I heard this guy dying. He died over there. And you die over there. And you die over there. Piece of shit. There we go. And let's get some shield. And let's get some health. Back there, way back there, there's a guy with that fires like that fires the stormtrooper from a rapid fire. But I will place the shot from the bio pistol. You can kill him like instantly. And I didn't get it. Yeah. Oh, hi. I forgot about you. There we go. And this little thing, if you pick them up, you recharge this bar over here with the like, what this thing, like binoculars and the light goggles. But head over here and just keep running because this bridge is going to collapse. And boom. I don't know why it's collapsing for some reason, but it collapsed for some reason. Maybe
What was that?
Just another day at work, Jan.
maybe the stormtroopers had damaged something and then the thing blows up or something. I don't know. Ah, probe droids. And we have a bunch of probe droids over here. Come on. Just take care of these guys. They can take quite some punishment before they die. Yes, they take a lot of shots before they blow up. There we go. Okay, this is an armor dispenser. You can go through here, but if you move through that area, you die. And there's a little guy over here, which gets like a blast in his face. But if you move through this tunnel, you die. Just don't do that. I'll go up here instead. And there's a few more probe droids in this area. Just killing like two probe droids up here, over here. Ow. Ow. Oh, shield booster, nice. And die. Let's see, there are guys in there, but sometimes they shoot at you and sometimes they don't. And in this case, they don't. Or maybe they hasn't spawned in yet. I think I saw someone. Yeah, there's one. If you can snipe a few of them up here. There's one. It may be a little bit hard to see, but there are some guys in there. At least a few. And there's a stormtrooper there. I like to snipe those from up here, so you can kill them a little bit easier.
Where's my cover?
Nice. I think that's kind of everyone. Oh, don't fall off. And there's a few stormtroopers over here. Just take them out like that. There we go. Easy. And maybe playing a little bit in the safe side, but I don't want to die like 10 million times. In this area I was there before. And there's a few more guys up here. One of them is shooting like the rifle in rapid fire. Good eye. Ow. Careful. Oh, that guy is kind of dangerous. Let's take care of this guy first. And then take care of this guy. Ow. Don't stand in the open like that. Otherwise you take a lot of damage. And I keep missing my shots. Ow. Damn, this stormtrooper. Jesus Christ. He took out a lot of damage. I took out a lot of my health down at least. Okay, that officer walked up front for some reason. He's supposed to stay over here and shoot you as soon as you turn the corner. And here's the last code.
I found the last code.
Hello. Ow. Fuck you. And fuck you. Fuck you too. Phew! Okay, and now let's go up that elevator I saw earlier. I showed you earlier. And let's get this thing ready again because there is a guy over here. And fuck you. And this is how you activate this console. Is by just heading over here and just flip the switch. I'd like to stay around here a little bit because there's a bunch of guys coming in. Here they are. And I like to snipe them with the bi pistol. And standing this far makes it a little bit easier to dodge the blaster bolts.
Show yourself. Give up, rebel.
Ow. There we go. And that's pretty much mission complete. Oh, small shield booster. I think that's almost every enemy. Okay, let's put in the goats. Let's see. This one needs to be this one, I think. And yeah, like that. And then flip the switch. Oops. And then put in the red coat. Yeah, you can do this in any order you want. The game doesn't care in which order you do it. And that's the red coat done. And now the green coat. And bum.
Jan, prep the ship for takeoff. I just want to check out one last area.
Meet with the ship.
And yeah, that's the first mission done. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I see you in the next one. But yeah, until then, take care and bye bye.